Next, the drive to clean up London's toxic air. Around 250 new pollution sensors are being installed across one borough in the capital to help tackle it. Despite a sizable drop in traffic due to the pandemic, in 2020, some areas of Camden had nitrogen dioxide levels above the legal limit. It's hoped that these new devices will be in more places vulnerable to pollution, like schools and transport hubs, to be better monitored and protected, as Tolu Adeye reports.
Air pollution is a London-wide problem.
Sometimes, when it's really bad, if it's particularly humid or close, you can really feel it in the back of your throat.
From heavily congested roads to major construction work, Camden has some of the worst hotspots, with a few areas having broken legal limits.
Sometimes when I'm pushing her in the buggy and I might go on to a busy road like Euston Road or something, I'm aware that I want to kind of cross that road very quickly.
I met friends Hannah and Alex close to one of them.
Definitely since having kids, I kind of think about it more. I think before children, it's not something that I was particularly worried about, but we've just chosen a school for our other child that's away from a main road, just to try and limit the amount of pollution that he'll be exposed to.
Across Camden, 250 of these detectors are being put up, making up what's being described as the world's densest network of air pollution sensors. The borough did only have 4 monitoring stations.
Air pollution is hyper-local. It's street by street, and we'll be providing that street by street, minute by minute information on the air quality so that residents, businesses, local government can actually understand what's happening. We're making the invisible visible. They'll be able to take action on that.
Last December, a coroner found toxic air contributed to the death of 9-year-old Ella Adu Kissi Deborah in 2013. She lived near the South Circular Road. In response, the government has said it will invest an extra £6 million for local councils to improve air quality.
Here in Camden, the council has been working with a local air quality campaign group to come up with the plan for the sensors and fund it. But it is all about reacting to pollution levels and responding with ways to bring it down. What about prevention?
Well, monitoring is great, absolutely fantastic to do that. But what we'd like to see is actually more pollution being prevented in the first place. And so that means less vehicles, that means more walking, enjoying of green spaces, more cycling for sure. And if we are going to use vehicles, then they should be electrified, greener and cleaner.
TfL says it's committed to promoting greener travel, with the ultra-low emission zone due to be expanded in October. It's hoped the sensors in Camden could provide a blueprint for other boroughs to monitor and bring pollution levels down in the future. Tolu Adeye, BBC London.